Oof. Well, I'm out here in the RV, kind of moving around my super sleeping bag. Takes up the entire queen mattress back here. Just trying some different things. I tried it folded on top of each other like a layer cake, and that kind of was okay, but when I had my last two dogs, I had it out like this. Of course, I didn't need the pin because they were all several years old anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of adjusting to get used to, just because the pups are so young compared to when I had my other dogs were like 8 years old when I got my RV already. So oh, let me see. I gotta do some limbering exercises, that's for sure. Okay, so get here, lay diagonally. Oh, I got plenty of room this way, going diagonal. And I'll have this here for Spirit, so I can touch her, calm her down. Then over here on this side will be where Ember will sleep, and that way I can keep track of Spirit, and Ember will, I think, will be okay just here. So that's what we're going to try on our little sleep-throughs or sleepovers out here in the driveway, just to see how they settle in with me in the RV here and the bed position. I'm thinking I'll probably leave the couch down like this most of the time. I did that on one of my long trips instead of going up and down, up and down. I can have it fold up partially so I can still have my table up, and I got a smaller table I made that can fit in place of the big one if I want to bring them both. But yeah, this is gonna take a little getting used to and maneuvering, playing around. That's why I'm glad we're gonna do it in the driveway in case there's any difficulties at night with one or both dogs. So, oh, geez, it's like 75 today, I think. One of the hottest days so far. And then it plummets down to low 60s, 50, then it jumps back up. It's just like, and traffic out here is incredibly messed up, man. Hot rodders going by, sirens, ambulances, you know. I tell you, when it's nice like this, on days before summer, people just, like I said, come out of the woodwork. They call in sick and they get the hell out of town. So, yeah, everything in here seems to be fine. I'd like to put more stars up because it's kind of neat. Get the sense of sleeping into the stars like I did in Boy Scouts when I was really young. I remember those summer nights up in the Olympics and Cascade Mountains with the entire heavens open and the Milky Way up there. It was things that just really stuck with me all my life. And that's why I wanted to put these little glow stars in here. I get my little, well, I don't have it in right now, but it's one of those powerful spotlights, and I just flash it around here and power up all the stars, and then I turn it off, and it's like, wow, just like pretty darn close to being outside on a summer's day with the full heavens open to you. So yeah, I was thinking I was going to pack everything like I said, as if I was going to go on a trip, but that's unnecessary. That's just a lot of extra work that's going on in my head that I think I have to do, and I don't. No, I'll wait until we're actually going to go somewhere to pack things for that one trip. You know, I'm not packing for a zombie apocalypse anymore. I'm packing per trip, per plan, and that's enabled me to cut things down by easily 2/3 really minimize things instead of just packing everything as if I was heading to the Klondike or something. So yeah, that's it. Got my carpets cleaned today and my area rugs, and boy, what a difference, I tell you. Got rid of all the stains from the potty training of the 2 pups. So now I just got to keep them off it and really pay attention to them when they're acting suspicious. But yeah, this is great. This is great. I'm really comfortable out here. And I tell you, like I said before, this weather, you know, when you haven't seen the sun and it's been miserable for months, just one color. Everything's one color except the trees are green, except for the dead ones. They're gray. But when you get sun up here before summer, oh man, it's like heaven kissed you, or nature kissed you. It's just a blessing. So let's see. Well, let me see. I gotta roll this all back up and put it away. And I know what pillow I need, so I can get a pillowcase for that and stuff it up here with my super sleeping bag, they call it. Stick it up there. So I think that's ready. Next thing is to bring out Spirit and do 2 nights sleeping over from like before dusk out here, and then early in the morning wake her up, and I can take her out here in the front yard afterwards and let her relieve herself and stuff. And then I could try feeding her out here, but usually I want to keep her a little hungry, because when I train her, it's better if your pup is hungry, because then they'll pay attention to your treats as you train them and give them those rewards. Otherwise, if you feed them before you train them, it's a losing battle. Okay, so I'm going to get up, put this away, and when we're out here again, it'll be with Spirit, and we'll be doing our dry run, sleeping in the RV overnight out here. Okay? So hang on. We will return. Okay, well, I got that super sleeping bag all folded up and stuffed in the overhead bin above the cab with my pillow. And it takes a little bit of wrestling with it because it is bulky. But thank God I put that thing up there years ago, one of the first improvements I made to this rig. And I'm just going to leave these seats as they are, and then go in and take care of the girls. But let me show you. Let me show you where I stick that big sleeping bag. Takes the entire back area up with my pillow. Okay, just a minute. It goes right up there. Yeah, that's where I stick it. It takes a little muscle to put it up there, push it into place, and then shift it all the way to the left over the driver's seat. But yeah, it works great. So I got my super bag, which is one side's for summer, one side's for winter, so I'm covered no matter what the temperature is. And I do have heat in here, so that's fine. But I doubled it over the first time to see what the extra padding was with the winter thick side of the sleeping bag underneath me, and that was really nice. And then I spread the whole thing out like a queen sleeping bag that it is, and it still felt really good with the thicker winter side down laying under my back. So that sounds good. Worked out fine. Next thing is get the dogs out here.